I'm Krista Kay, and I am on a mission to help everyone get photo organized. I want to see everybody take that phone full of pictures and get those pictures backed up and organized. The same with the old print pictures. If you have pictures going back 20, 30, 50 years even, you want to make sure you have a digital copy of those. It's actually not as hard as you think. I know some great apps that you can use, some great desktop scanners, as well as programs for your computer, for your phone, apps for your phone that you can use to help organize all of those pictures. Ideally, having all of them, the old pictures as well as your phone full of pictures, living in one place, easy to find, any photo at any time. That's the goal. So I am on this mission to help everyone to make that happen. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about my office. This is where I'm sitting right now, the desk that I use to get everything of my own photo organized, as well as pictures for my clients. So I have been a professional photographer for over 20 years, 25 years, I guess. It's been a while. And have my bachelor's degree in photography. I've been a photographer since I was a child. I have loved taking pictures, but that means I have managed millions of photographs. So over the years, I've developed a system for what works best for my computer, my scanner, backing up those photographs. I have an entire system, and I want to talk to you today about what that looks like. What does my desk look like? Right now, I am still a professional photographer. I photograph families, I photograph weddings, and at any given time, any day, I have thousands of pictures that I need to keep organized to make sure they get to the right people and they are safely backed up. So I want to walk you through the system that I use, the computer I use, and all of the tools that I use. I'm going to talk a little bit about those tools that I think everyone should have to get their own personal pictures organized. Some of them are must-haves, some of them are just nice to have, some of them are maybe overkill. Like we can talk about the computer a little bit. You don't need to have the top-of-the-line computer to get photo organized. I want to talk through that. I'm going to show you each of these tools, what my desk looks like, and what I've got here today. So follow along, hit that subscribe button if this is you though. If you do have tons of photographs and you love your pictures like I do, you need to make sure they're organized. So hit the subscribe button. I will keep sharing my best tips and tricks and apps and my desk full of tools so that you can get your pictures organized too. Welcome to my desk. This is where I do all of my photo organizing. I scan photographs. I get everything backed up and organized right here using just these tools I have here. So first is my computer. I use a Mac. I prefer a Mac. I think they're super easy to use, but I've used PCs as well. Either will get the job done. It's not important that you have a really expensive computer to do photo organizing because really you're just moving files around. So even an inexpensive computer will be a great tool for getting photo organized. Regardless of what kind of computer you use or what electronics you're using, it's always safest to plug those electronics into a surge protector. This is one I got from Amazon. It's just an easy way to make sure that your electronics are safe when they're plugged in. Then there is my favorite tool on my desk. It's my scanner. So if you have those old photographs and you want to get them digitized, this is the scanner that I always recommend. It's the Epson Fast Photo. It has a feeder, so you can put stacks of photographs into the scanner and it automatically sends them through, scanning them and sending those digital copies right to your computer. I think it does a wonderful job. Now, there are a lot of methods for getting digital copies. It's not the only one, but I believe it's the fastest, and I love the quality of the pictures that it scans. So I definitely recommend it. Then if you have those scans and you want to print new pictures, I would suggest sending them out to a photo lab, getting some nice new prints made, or you can always use a desktop printer as well. I don't use this a ton, but when I do, I love it. This Canon printer prints really nice prints. The colors are great. It's fast, but I love that it's so compact. Look at how small this is. I've even taken it with me when I've traveled, when I've wanted to print pictures on the go. So it's a great printer if you are photo organizing to have, just to get some extra prints made. The next thing I have on my desk is this memory card reader. If you have old phones or old cameras that still have the memory card in them, there is an easy solution to get those photos off of those memory cards. It's a simple memory card reader. This is an inexpensive item. You can get it on Amazon, and then you are able to download the pictures that are on those memory cards and then save them. When it comes to saving pictures, this is the item that you need. This is the Western Digital Elements hard drive. It's a desktop external hard drive. I have several of them, and I think they are a must-have for where to keep your pictures. So when you save photographs, if you have digital scans or the photos on your phone, saving them right to your computer will fill up your computer really fast. But if you save them to a desktop external hard drive, you're then saving the space on your computer, and you can also keep thousands and thousands of photographs on one external hard drive. So it's a great way to stay organized. Another item that I have on my desk, I just thought I would share with you, is my phone charger. So it's a stand that charges both my phone and my AirPods. So it's just a convenient way. And also when I'm working with phone pictures as well, which I do, it's really nice to have. Mine is a magnetic kind, so I have the case with the magnetic back, and then I can just stick it on there and it is good to go. So there you have it. Those are my favorite things that I have on my desk, and some things you could probably use too for getting photo organized. Actually, there is one exception. I have a more favorite thing. This is my dog Van. He sleeps on my desk every day while I'm working on photographs. He's my supervisor. So he is probably my absolute favorite thing I have on my desk. But when it comes to the tools, these are the photo organizing tools that I love. I hope you found this helpful. If there's something you are looking for or something you need help with that you would love that I do a video tutorial on, leave a comment, let me know, and definitely subscribe to this channel so I can keep sharing my best tips and tricks to get you photo organized.